Swali langu ni kukuuliza, kwa sababu tunajua iko katika county government, na ninastuka sana kuwa MP wale wanafaa watupatie pesa ya kupatia county government, ambaye wewe uweze kupatia county government pesa ipitie hapa, ndio anastumu wewe kusema uende nyumbani. Yangu ndio tufike hapo kwa nawasili juu ya Ndero. Wewe nyamaza.
Order.
Hiyo na kwanja kaunti yako iko na 90 billion. Nyamaza. Kwanza niulize swali. Ni Senator wa Embu County anaongea.
Order, Senator. Senator Alexander, order. What's your point of order, Sifuna?
Mr. Speaker, this is actually very embarrassing for this House. Standing orders require that you put a question to the CS. We are not here to worship the CS. We are not here to worship the CS. Ask a question. You cannot give us stories. If you want to give us stories, go and see the CS in the ministry and give us those stories you are giving us here. Mr. Speaker, please.
Let's hear the Senator. Order. Order, Senators.
Mr. Speaker,
order. He's on a point of order.
Yes, I'm on a point of order. Mr. Speaker, we have very few minutes, and this is a critical national discussion and national debate. We are not here to kiss people's behinds. We are here to ask critical questions about the doctor's strike. Can you limit the contribution of the senator to a question, Mr. Speaker?
Thank you. So, Senator Cherargei, what's your point of order?
Mr. Speaker, sir, I'm standing under Standing Order 121 and 122. If you have noticed, Mr. Speaker, today since morning, the Nairobi Senator has an habit of shouting and demeaning members. Mr. Speaker, I would like to request your attention, kindly. Mr. Speaker, have you noticed since morning, the Nairobi Senator has been shouting, belittling, and hurling insults at the members across the aisle, especially on this side, Mr. Speaker. You need to rein. It is becoming grossly misconduct. It should be thrown out, Mr. Speaker. Because, Mr. Speaker, under the Constitution freedom of speech, Senator Dr. Ali Munyi Mundigi has a right to ask the question they want. Why would you allow Senator Sifuna to use that parliamentary language by calling us that we are kissing people's behind? We are not. Our kisses are for somewhere else, Mr. Speaker. We don't kiss anybody's behind, Mr. Speaker. We just say it as it is. He must withdraw the last statement of using unparliamentary order members. Just wait. Mr. Speaker, he must withdraw the unparliamentary language of telling us that we are kissing other people's behind. We know what kisses are meant and where to kiss. We cannot be told by Senator Sifuna, Mr. Speaker. Can you call him out of order?
Senator Sifuna stood on a point of order that Mundigi was wasting time with a long statement instead of asking a question. And I have to warn Senator Mundigi. I did make a ruling and I was very clear. When you're given an opportunity to ask a question, go straight to your question and make it short and precise. Senator Sifuna, Senator, can you stop directing the chair? I don't need your assistance. Exactly, you are shouting across the aisle. Two wrongs don't make a right. Senator Sifuna, I would urge you to withdraw kissing whatever part of the body you had referred to and make it more parliamentary and withdraw that statement.
Luckily for me, I have the full range of the English language. I will withdraw the statement of kissing someone's behind, which is exactly what is happening, and replace it. I have withdrawn it. I am withdrawing it. Why, Mr. Speaker, can I continue?
Order. Proceed, Sifuna.
Mr. Speaker, if they don't listen to me, how will they hear it when I'm withdrawing it?
Proceed.
How will they hear when I'm withdrawing?
Order, senators. Order. We cannot proceed like this, senators. Order.
How else am I supposed to withdraw?
Just
How many ways are there to withdraw other than the way that I am withdrawing?
Withdraw the
Mr.
statement.
Speaker, I am going to replace the phrase kissing the behind
of
the CS, which is exactly what they are doing, and replace it.
Can I hear him? Wait, let's hear him.
Replace it with massaging the CS for health. Mr. Speaker, because that's what they are doing.
Okay, senators, order. Order, senators. Cherargei, I will start by throwing you out. Order. Order. I was listening. You were not listening. Senator, I will throw you out. We are not listening to each other, senators. Cherargei, you were not listening to Sifuna when he said he's withdrawn that statement. And he has the right to replace it. It needs to make a sense. Order, the ruling. I asked him to withdraw, and he withdrew. So can we proceed, senators? Let us proceed. The matter was parliamentary language. The issue was parliamentary language. Gloria, what is your point of order?
Mr. Speaker, under Standing Order 122B, Mr. Speaker, and let me read it, gross disorderly conduct 122B, declines to retract use of unparliamentary language or declines to offer apologies, despite having been ordered to do so by the Speaker. Mr. Speaker, for me today, and the reason I want to bring this to your attention, Mr. Speaker, we have had cabinet secretaries coming even today, and I have not had this language being referenced to our Minister of Defense. But Mr. Speaker, when a woman comes here, we have Nairobi Senator starting to throw words and demean women leaders. Because, Mr. Speaker, what Senator Sifuna is doing is belittling the women in this House and our women leaders. He must withdraw and apologize profusely, because when you see women, you cannot just be thinking about sexual references, such as kissing people's behinds, Mr. Speaker. This is completely out of order. And Senator Sifuna must not only apologize to this House, but to the women of Nairobi and to the women of Kenya. We are tired. Apologize and withdraw.
Senators, order. As the chair, I asked Senator Sifuna to withdraw the statement he made about whatever he said, about kissing the behind. And Senator Sifuna did exactly that. He withdrew. He retracted that statement, and he retracted it. Just a moment, Cherargei. We cannot continue like this, seriously. Senator Sifuna retracted that statement to my satisfaction as the chair. Okay? Now, if you're going to make another point of order, which is not touching on parliamentary language that Sifuna used, I would have listened to you. But we are going about the same issue that was raised and was withdrawn. So, senators, we put this matter to rest, and we go to the next question.
This is Legrand from Simple Generations.